Can you do this? Do this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gargy, and if you're new, I do mother vlogs, beauty vlogs, and lifestyle, and I post every Tuesday and Fridays. So today I will be updating about my baby's 9-month update. He will be 10 months soon. He has a man bun because his hair is always in his eyes, so, and he's rubbing his eyes and I don't want to do it. So let's start with his 9-month update. So he started calling mama and dada and stuff like that all the time, and he's trying to hold the camera. He started saying mama around like 8.5 months, but he started saying mama all the time around like 9.5 months. I don't know if he really understands what mama means actually, but when he calls mama, I respond to him, but I don't really know if he really understands if that he's calling me, because when my husband gets inside the room, he also calls him mama, so I don't know. He used to touch everything with his middle finger. It was kind of a little weird. He used to touch everything with middle finger, but now he started pointing everything with his index finger. So he will point to everything, and he tries to like grab things with his thumb. So if I give him like a cereal or stuff like that, then he will like grab it and sometimes like does something like this, a fist, but he will grab everything with his index finger and middle and his thumb. He will like point at you, and if you point at him like this, he will do that. The next thing he does is when I turn on the TV, I turn on the first I click on the remote and then on the controller for the Xbox, and he also presses the button of the remote first and then the Xbox, and he knows where the light of the Xbox goes, and he will just press over there, and he presses like he's turning his back towards the TV, and he presses the Xbox like when the light goes on, and then he will like turn back and see if something is going on in the TV. And he loves like really little light stuff, and he now knows how to like press buttons, so he always presses buttons all the time. The biggest update that happened in this month, or around the end of like 8 months, like end of 8 months at the beginning of 9 months, is like he started holding something and stand and started to walk. Like he can walk with his walker, but he also started walking without and he started walking without any support. I think it's the very smart part of him is if he's trying to do something and he knows that he is not supposed to do that, like he's not supposed to open the door and stuff like that, like the cabinets and stuff, and he will try to open it. He will like do mama if I'm not in the room, or if I'm in the room, he will like, there he goes. See, mama. Yeah, mama. So he will turn around and he will just see and smile at me, and he knows that I will tell him not to stop. I will tell him to stop, and he will just smile at me, and then he will look at the stuff and smile at me back once more, and then he will open the door. I think he understands that he knows he's not supposed to do that, and he will start doing that. My ring, he will take my ring and he will like turn this ring around, and then he will turn my hand, and then he will like look at the ring, so he knows what's going on, like this ring is like rotating. Next thing he does is like if he is trying to take something and I hide it underneath something, like I cover it with something, then he will like take that cover off and take it, so he will know. So there he's walking, and he will know that it is underneath in there. Before, he didn't know that if I used to like put something, if he was trying to hold something and he was not supposed to, and I put something and cover that stuff, he will not hold it anymore. But now he will like take that stuff, take the cover off, and he knows that that will be underneath the cover. The best part is like he knows how to close the baby gate. So I put the baby gate, and then he like pushes it and closes the whole baby gate. I'm sorry, he's trying to like stand up on supporting the camera. Oh my god. No. Now he will stare at his hand, and then he will like start clapping. He knows how to clap. Or if you like, he knows how to do something like that, like patting. And if you hold him and if you give him something, he will like throw it down and like see you or watch you taking that stuff up. And then if you hand it over to him, he will like throw that again. So I don't know if that's something they do, but it's sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's really cute. And then he starts touching, like if I'm standing there and if there is something like little buttons and stuff, if there is something like little buttons and stuff, then he will like start poking it like this, and that's what he does. And he will do everything, like, and he will touch everything, like everything. Like, I love that he is like exploring everything, so I try not to stop him, but sometimes he like pulls wires, pulls stuff. Like, it's so hard to cover everything, but then he like pulls everything. Like, he starts like standing and closing gates, and he falls down. Sometimes it gets so tiring to like run after him all the time. I don't know what I will do when he will like start walking, or like literally walking and running. Like, he's now closing the door. Chotto Shanu. Hi. Hi. And he loves to play with like stuff, like he won't play with like soft toys or stuff like that. He will play with like balls. He loves balls. Like, if you throw a ball at him, he will throw the ball back, and he like throws the ball back like really hard, so he can throw the ball. I try to put him to sleep, and if there is like a light bulb, like a night light bulb in the socket, he will pull that night bulb off of the socket and try to put that in. I know that's not safe, but he tries to does that. All of the sockets are like all closed, but he tries to like pull out the light bulb and put it in the socket. And if he really likes some kind of food, he will like, he's staring at me. If he likes some kind of food, how did it hurt your forehead? If he likes some kind of food, he will like, you put it in his mouth, and he will do us like this. And he will like, and he will like start drooling a lot. And today he started doing something, is like doing bubbles from his mouth, and he was enjoying it, and so he was drooling a lot. And now he has altogether he has like 6 teeth. So yeah, he has a lot of teeth. I think another teeth is coming out, and he's teething. So he's like very fussy and whiny and stuff. From the beginning of the 8 months, or from the end of the 8 months or the beginning of the 9 months, that he's starting to understand when you go away, and like if he doesn't know somebody, he will like stare at that person and look at us, and then again stare at that person. Like, I think he is trying to recognize who that person is, or trying to understand, because I think he now knows who the familiar faces are, and he knows that me and his dad are only the familiar faces he mostly see every day. So he knows that we are the person he is. But if somebody else comes over, he will be like staring at them, and he doesn't have any reaction at all. There he is walking all the time. he is going to be 10 months within like a few days. He's still waking up at night around like 1 or 2 times, and I'm feeding him, but that's probably it during the nighttime. And he has transitioned from like 3 naps to 2 naps, so he's now taking like 2 naps a day instead of like 3 naps. I think he won't be transitioning to 1 nap before like, I don't know when, maybe like 13 or 15 months. I don't know when that will happen. When it happens, it will happen. But napping, he goes to, there he goes, he's pulling out stuff. No, no. Hi.
Also, if you have done a kitchen remodel like this.
And yeah, that is for my 9 months update. If you really like my video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. Don't forget to keep an eye on my YouTube channel because a major live updates are coming up, so I will let you know. And until then, take care and have a good day. Bye.